or like a demon thing from across the fourth wall. Have you ever thought about all the terrible content that exists on YouTube but want to see horrors that lie beyond your current reach? Do you want to see what can only be described as well, I, the Killer Doll, have found content that is perfect for your consumption. So buckle on up, tap on in, and prepare your soul and brain for absolute obliteration. Couple channels on YouTube. It's nothing new, nothing special really, and it has the opportunity to evolve into a family channel if you forget to pull out. But recently I found the gross underbelly of couples channel content that is really just the smack to the already damaged zone and the community guidelines as well. And it's basically sexual reaction videos. Yes, you heard that correctly, your already damaged eardrums are not deceiving you this time. And it's made by couples channels because I guess making an OnlyFans is too hard and too much effort. That would involve actual nerve making and not this fake prank that you're gonna see in a minute. And you know why not exploit YouTube's guidelines? I mean, the ASMR thoughts and the age play community already do that as is, so why not join them? So let's just jump into the nightmare and start with Nyyear and Jalyn's video. Playing with my kitty to get my boyfriend's reaction. Yes, you heard that right. That is the title of this nightmare. It's also the apparent trend of couples content that we're gonna be talking about today. Because, no joke, this shit's just a prank trend that just kind of exists amongst couple channels. In my research, I saw nobody else doing this shit. Also, not to toot my own horn given that I have some pretty shitty thumbnails myself. You know when a thumbnail looks like these? The content's gonna be absolute dog shit. Now before we get into the video itself, much to my surprise, YouTube actually has this video age restricted. So there's a rare YouTube W for the day. A very rare one at that for age restricting content that doesn't actually belong on YouTube to begin with per their guidelines. Yeah, okay, never mind. We're just gonna take that away really quickly. Alrighty then.
Babe, wait till we get back to the house.
I know exactly what destination I'm trying to come.
Honestly, what do I even say here? I'm gonna be honest for a second, that sound effect there got a little chuckle out of me. Not because that was pure comedic genius or anything like that. No, that chuckle was out of you really edited this and proceeded to post this onto YouTube. I get it, weird content gets views, that's why a lot of people post the shit they do, and I have no doubt you want to become the next Ace family. But this is just weird shit and my unironic 13th reason as to why I question why people sincerely like couples channels. Cause what kind of demographic does this video actually attract? I say this because there's always that idea that younger people are the ones looking for these couple content, looking for this family channel type shit, and honestly, I don't think this would actually attract them. I don't think this is what they're searching either. Hopefully, there's other sites for that. This type of shit is definitely aimed for the single, lonely people in your area that think Big Mouth is peak comedy.
Why do you smell so good?
Because I don't use deodorant and I only take bubble baths.
We then have to deal with the Trisha Paytas knockoff explaining how this is gonna be a cute little prank to see how her boyfriend reacts with like the worst audio quality I've ever heard from a YouTuber. And the rest of this godforsaken video is the prank. Because pretending to get off on camera for YouTube is apparently the peak form of reaction content nowadays. Really makes you wish that the Fine Bros actually decided to trademark the term react so this shit wouldn't exist, doesn't it? Now obviously I'm not going to show this in its entirety or really that much of it at all because this is age restricted and I would not like to deal with that myself. And because I'd like to be monetized and make my $5 from this video, thank you very much. But I will share with you the summary of the cringy shit said in this video because truly, if I had to witness it, well, who am I to deprive you of this little nightmare as well?
Okay, I won't make no.
Nah, it's already over now. My mind is already now. You can't change it now. My mind already thinking about it already. So just wait till we get to the house.
No, babe.
Let me see, babe.
No.
At least can I see then?
This man is down bad. You've got this man stuttering and stammering over some coochie, begging to see some vagine. The next video we're going to be talking about is a video of the same title by Q and Kiya, which is actually not age restricted, because why would it be? Forgot to add an L from the last video, so that's 2 L's on record. And these two actually have the balls to put this little disclaimer in their description because apparently this is what saves your ass as a YouTuber.
Disclaimer, nothing in this video contains or should be seen as anything sexual or in any way inappropriate.
Boy, that sure is an interesting claim.
The video is for entertainment purposes only. I will always follow the community guidelines. This video is for entertainment purposes only. All parties involved agreed to do the video. Disclaimer, everybody in the video agreed to be in this video and gave me permission to post it on YouTube. I always follow guidelines.
Now truly, I love that they had to reiterate that they're following YouTube's guidelines to a T because clearly, you must have the reading comprehension of a permanently blinded newborn through being stabbed in the eye because you missed a couple bits, didn't you? Now if you couldn't tell, it's clearly the same exact shit. The only real difference to this is the ending, which is somehow worse than the other one.
You really trying to turn up?
Hell yeah, what's up?
Just see that.
Say no more, like, I don't give a fuck.
Hurry up. You got people looking at my butt. Babe, leave your pants on.
Why?
Cause I'm just joking.
Boy!
This is a video.
Yo, you got that shit on, yo?
Yeah, nothing like almost giving Fake Taxi Part 2 Electric Boogaloo and calling it a prank. So obviously a weird video, not too different from the last one, but their responses to people calling them weird for making this video, which is, you know, a YouTube prank video of you pretending to get off. It's just absolutely bizarre as you'd expect it to be.
You really calling people weirdos when you make a video like that and post it online?
Yeah, because it's called entertainment, idiot. Same shit you see on TV every fucking day. Y'all really are weird as fuck. See this shit on everything. Literally, shut the fuck up and just don't watch. Yet you hear, weirdo.
Ah yes, people calling you weird for posting this weird video on YouTube are the actual weirdos. Of course it wouldn't be you, the people pretending to get off for a YouTube video, being the actual weirdos here. Please, at your nearest convenience of course, eject yourself into the fucking sun. And you know, I guess those kind of comments actually got to them because they ended up pinning this comment that they made the same day as responding to the one I just read.
We not the first to do this. If y'all don't like the video, don't watch it. It's entertainment. YouTubers entertain, period. Just like the BS you see on TV every day. No different. So don't come on here like y'all innocent or like the world and what y'all see is innocent, weirdos.
Really weird how they kind of went from we follow YouTube's guidelines to you see this shit daily like that. First of all, do y'all just watch porn channels in motel rooms or Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop Lab all day? Because the last time I checked, FBI Most Wanted doesn't have this in it. Truly an interesting leap and bound from YouTubers Q and Kiya, most known for their fake masturbation content. But truly the video isn't the worst offense, if you can even imagine that. The actual worst offense here is the YouTube car decal that they have on their rear window. Now that is fucking cringeworthy.
Stop it. Get some help.
Now the last video of this cringe-filled trend that we're gonna be talking about, because these videos are all literally the same, the only difference is the thumbnails, as well as like the endings to the videos. But regardless, I don't know how much more I can actually stomach of this shit. It's gonna be of the same name by MISNVIC, which, you guessed it, is also not age restricted. 3 for 3, baby, let's fucking go! Which I'm just guessing is how it is for all smaller channels making this exact content. Which, to be clear, doesn't make it right in the slightest. They all go against YouTube's community guidelines. But you know, it is nice to see the little guy get a good advantage over the big YouTubers nowadays. We'll give you a half a W for that one, YouTube, because it's not a good thing, but also, why the fuck not? It's a pity point. Per usual, it's the same shit, just a different couple doing it, and as the girl describes herself.
And I decided to do the famous playing with my kitty in the car prank.
See guys, you can't get mad over this. It's a famous prank. All the YouTubers are touching themselves for content nowadays. Markiplier's doing it. PewDiePie's doing it. Fucking Mr. Beast is paying you 10K to do it yourself. Touch your pussy for content like a real YouTube creator, ya bitch. This one also ends on a little cringy note where they pretend that they're gonna do the thing after the video ends. A little spinny spin on the Q and Kiya bit. That's still cringy as fuck. But hey, what can you expect from channels that record clearly planned pranks and post them on the internet for views? It's just the signal that cringe content is going to thrive here. I'm just surprised that they took it to borderline hub-worthy levels, but that's on me. I should only assume the worst from content creators like these. It's just the natural progression of bad content. I will say though, as a whole, while this content is god-awful, I am glad to see that more than just the United States is doing this, because these last guys were actually from the UK, proving that UK couples channels are just as cringy and bad as the American ones are. Now, if that ain't the inclusivity YouTube was wanting on their website, then I don't know what is. But that's gonna do it for this little dip into the couples channel trend of I'm pretending to masturbate on camera to elicit a reaction from my partner. Just a dip though, of course, because again, I like my monetization, and honestly, I can't stomach watching any more of this shit. Because I'm not joking when I say it's literally all the exact same thing, the only difference is the thumbnails. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe, all of the above, because I have more videos coming your way very soon. But until then, if you want to see some more YouTube depravity, you might as well click on the top right corner and click that link there. And I'll see you guys later. Bye! Oh, I cracked my neck! Oh my god, okay, I'm not dead though, so there's that.